Leo, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below, and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Okay, so the new path that you're forging for your resources is not bringing you the emotional fulfillment that you were hoping, okay? And it's not that you don't have faith in the process, it's just that it is a very slow moving process and it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of patience. And the patience, you don't mind putting in the hard work. It's the patience that's killing you. The overall theme is feeling like you're never going to get a return on investment, that you aren't going to create what you set out to create in the first place. So, like, I get a big sigh. Like, when is this going to happen? When are my ships going to come in? You feel like it's like the kids sitting in the back of the car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? They know they're going to get there eventually, but it's that patience, that waiting that just isn't there. In the meantime, you might distract yourself with a little bit of partying and celebration, which is all fine and dandy. Because ultimately, spending time with friends to distract yourself is making you feel a little less anxious about getting the next step started. So this is about kind of like letting your walls down and relaxing a little bit and not feeling that you have to fight for every little thing that you're going for. Like I said, distraction. Drive, lack of patience, distraction. So you can let a few people in and not have to think about it. It's funny. So the Chariot in the upright is all about having your eyes on the prize. It's about having the self-discipline to balance out the energies in order to drive the Chariot to where you need to go. But the Chariot also represents time. It's going to take time to get there. And you feel like there's something you can do to get you there faster. I often reference this as the steering wheel of life, or the steering wheel of good fortunes. There's an action that you have to take to steer yourself in the right direction. But in all honesty, you're headed in that right direction. So to me, this feels more like the gas pedal. You feel like you aren't in control of the gas pedal, the speed at which you get there. But ultimately, you know you're doing the right thing to leverage your resources and get what you want. See, the potential for resources is here, the highest potential, but you have to process it through a framework. And this framework that you're processing everything through for your resources is a slow one. Leo, it's gonna take time for everything to come into fruition. You have the drive. You're just lacking the patience. But ultimately, you know that if you process the high potential for these resources through the right framework, then you'll get the outcome you want. The thing is, you want it to happen yesterday, and it's probably not going to happen till next year. So I'm going to title this, Are We There Yet? Oh, look at that. The devil on the back of on the bottom of the deck. This tells me that it's a bad habit of yours, this not having patience. That is your vice. This is your challenge. This is what you need to work on. Face your shadow side and work on patience. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I'll see you next week.